getting other stuff set up.
It was not a chastising in any way.
Nah, I know.
If you guys wanted to see the Among Us game that we're actually playing, you can always pop up either Heroes Legacy stream or K1 Union stream. If you'd like me to send you a link in the chat, I absolutely can. Let me know. I'm playing on my mobile phone, so I can't actually stream the gameplay. I have the most appropriate color and hair color, and hat. I am a brown little dude with a leaf growing out of my head. I am a dirt block with grass.
I'm a blue pigment.
Me too. I feel that.
Oh man, ready?
I mean, I don't know if I scream enough for that, unless I'm playing Choice Chamber and people are trolling the hell out of me.
So fun.
All right. That's done. All right. We got 4 so far. How many more are we waiting for?
That's a very good question.
How many of you know the premise of this game?
I do.
All right. The idea is, hey guys, first round. I know we all like the funny hats, but first round, come on guys, wear your masks.
Wow.
No.
Wear your masks.
I'm not going to put a mask over my enclosed space helmet.
Wear your it's COVID season. You need to wear your masks. Thank you.
Okay, are you happy?
Yes, thank you.
I'm the good girl, Lily.
Well, you're allowed to be a good girl. I am a rebel. Fuck everything. I wore my mask outside when I went to go do groceries today. That is all I will wear my mask.
Someone might get thrown into a lava pit just to stop the spread of COVID.
Why are you chasing me? Okay.
Oh, I'm just thinking about stuff, you know, life.
Jeez.
Wondering how you doing.
TBF. I don't know what TBF means, Gil.
To be fair.
To be fair. Okay.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining the stream.
Who else would
wearing masks the
like
entire
in?
Me? I'm trying.
I normally only wear masks when I go outside in public areas because I do have issues breathing with that. I have a little bit of the claustrophobia with that. But today, yeah, no, we were wearing the mask the entire time. The fires are too bad. The only time I wasn't wearing it was when we were carrying stuff up the stairs because we have to go up 2 flights of stairs to get to our apartment.
Ooh,
and
fun.
I was not willing to have a mask on during that.
Joy.
I'm just all the time, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
If I didn't have, like, claustrophobia issues, I would totally agree with you.
Why are you not working for Facebook, friend?
Oh, Mark's Facebook no worky. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Get your other peeps in here. There's the thing. There's the room
I'm
code.
trying. The code isn't working. I'm trying.
Did you try hacking that?
I'm fucking trying. It only lets me put in a certain amount of letters. I can only put in 4.
That's wrong. You're in the wrong place then.
I'm fucking stupid. Oh, you put it in the wrong fucking...
Because it's definitely a 6-letter code. And the only reason I can prove that is because there's 3 other people in here with me.
Ah.
Gil,
Only-
me too, 100%.
I'm on mobile too, so that might be it.
Yes.
I'm on mobile as well, but I did get it in.
How the fuck why is it only letting this some fucking bullshit?
Oh, did you press start? Apparently we're starting with 4.
We're just gonna do a do a round.
All right, guess we're doing a round.
Okay. Okay, and we're only talking about...
Mental health stuff while we're out and about.
Correct.
So you can hit the map button, by the way, and see where your tasks are. And yeah, so would anyone like to start us out?
Well,
Sure.
would you like to start, Nikki?
Nah, go ahead.
All right. Well, hello, Heroes Legacy here. Thank you for joining the charity stream. We're going to be talking about mental health topics. So, for me personally, I've dived and delved into topics relating to ADHD, ADD, because I've been diagnosed with such ever since I was a kid, and having the wonderful frustrations of hopping from doctor to doctor, therapist to therapist. And actually, in one such fun little way, I was able to meet Nikki here through partner Discord, and thankfully Nikki's Discord group also prides themselves on being very open-minded and working towards understanding some of those with such disabilities.
100%. Understanding is super important when it comes to that kind of stuff. And safe spaces.
So
Safe spaces are important. I was just gonna mention earlier with under.
all right, we already have a dead body.
Oh.
So it's the three of us.
So Jess.
I'm assuming Mambo number.
Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say Jess is innocent because I was thinking like, okay, maybe it's a self-report, and I said, so Jess, and she gave me that voice that said, "Don't even fucking start." So
Well, where was the body found? First off.
I came out of the library looking place, so I think it's Mark.
Where? Wait. Where is Mark right now?
Well, I am over in the upper right section, where I just passed. I'm not that well versed with the map.
Okay.
White.
I just passed the upper. I do. Unfortunately, I have an advantage. I do know the map. I am in the upper right now, and I just went in through the airlock.
Okay.
I didn't see you here. I passed you earlier at the rocket.
Wait, you just went through the rocket? You just went through the airlock?
Yeah, I went through. I'm going through the airlock currently in the furthest east hallway.
Okay, so the northeast or southeast?
Northeast.
Okay, so either you are immediately right behind me. See, that makes me suspicious of Jess then.
She gave me the what, and I refused to vote that way. Okay, look.
If you are where you say you are,
okay.
Then if I'm to understand and believe you, then I'm voting Jess, because we're both on the east side, and she's the only one by the body. That is just
okay.
I just got to the bottom white corner and saw it. I just got here.
See, here's the thing about these short games. The problem is that you lose.
Yeah. So then it is
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty damn rough.
Yep. I'm like, I really have nothing to go off of, and if Jess is being quiet, then I'm like, all right, well,
So what happened was, I followed Mark around. I could have killed Mark early.
Yep.
And I walked past him. I let him go. And then because the imposter has a little bit longer vision range, I saw Nikki coming up the lane, and I was like, I'll wait around this corner. And she popped around the corner. I don't know what the animation was, but it looked like I just popped her. And then, since no one was nearby, because we have so few players, I just walked up and pretended to do the rocket task next to Mark. And then I went down through. So by the time someone found my body, I knew I'd be nowhere near it.
Yeah, you twisted my head right on off. That's part of the problem when you have so few people, because you literally can't, like, there isn't enough people to be around to see shit.
Right, and you know that honest to God, that it was it's same room code, by the way, folks. That was my fault. I had accidentally hit the start button.
Okay.
Because I was doing this and clicking around and doing my thing. And graves. Ooh, that's not thresh.
Is that a V?
I think that might be a V.
Good.
Yep.
Excellent.
That might just happen to be my second name, yes.
That just might happen to be him.
Steve Graves. All
right, hey, for those of you watching, thank you for showing up. I got the room code hidden. That's why face is going to be down here for a while.
Yeah, young Lionheart, definitely jump on as soon as you're done. We'd love
absolutely.
to have you.
Lionheart, Lech, if you're lurking, ask us for the room code. We'll also get you in this Discord, so you can join us in the voice. And then, yeah, just I can't believe Jenny's fucking dead.
Can't believe Jenny's
where's
fucking
Kerblet?
dead.
That's a good one.
I think Kerblet is likely to pop up in the next half hour or so.
Okay. So while we're waiting, we're waiting on Lionheart, right? I got it, Nick.
No,
Oh.
Lionheart's going to be on in a bit.
Okay.
Tuesdays might also be his Earthbound stream. Now that I think about it.
He is. Let's see if he's on right now. Negative.
Okay.
Negative. Jade is not around right now either.
And Jade was the one asking about Among Us.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know.
Disappointment.
Let's hit this. Let's go up here. Let's hit this. Going around, looking.
I'm going to have Olimar be my quick, like, all right, hide the room code here.
Nice.
There we go.
I am explicitly not looking at either of y'all's stream.
Oh yeah. That would be rude.
Cheating.
Yep.
Yeah. So we honor code this.
Honor code it all.
Mm-hmm.
And fortunately, me and Mark are really good at it.
Yep.
So we've been calling each other out for years.
I honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that like Jess wasn't saying anything, I would have immediately called suspicion on you, friend. Been like, I'll go down with this ship. Vote Kevin first, and then you can vote me after. But then, like, well, we don't even have enough.
Well, yeah, there's no. That's what I was saying. It's like as soon as you said I'd vote Jess, I was like, okay.
Wow.
I win. But one more person means that there has to be more than one round.
Yep.
So real quick, guys, when we're talking about this stuff, exclamation point charity. If you're looking to donate, or if it's anything you even want to research or look at, my big end. The thing I want to do today, or the message I want to get through, and probably the thing I'm going to be harping on all night on repeat, is normalizing mental health talks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm autistic, and I hate words like high functioning, because that's assuming someone's like low functioning or not functioning, or that they need to function a certain way at a certain time. As we all know, as at least as adults, there's no normal bar. There's a status quo maybe for how you handle other people, but there shouldn't be a normality to it. And so, coming from a military standpoint, everyone needs mental health services from time to time.
Yep.
And really, aside from normalizing it, we need to just get rid of the stigma that if you need to go talk to someone or you need mental health services, that there's something wrong with you. Yeah. Everyone at some point needs to talk to someone.
Yeah.
That is a very big thing, because especially to either social groups, your own family, it can be very hard to fight the fact of like, okay, hey, I just want normalcy. And like there's this big overlooming brother that's like, okay, hey, you've got to be normal. You just got to be normal. No, you got to have some sense of understanding. You got to have some sense of, all right, I need to do this to not only better myself, but adapt, adjust, learn.
And there's also some serious growth that can happen when you start reaching out to outside of yourself. Because the simple fact is that as a person, you will never have a full understanding of what you need to work on. Your biggest blind side, or your biggest blind spot, will always be yourself.
That's fair.
So you need to have somebody outside of yourself, ideally a professional, but if you don't have a professional, at least have somebody that you can trust and regularly talk to.
Oh, I gotta turn my volume down. No, the whole bit so I read something earlier today, and Nikki's probably the only person here currently who can actually speak on the matter. But I read an article today regarding asexuality in teens growing up, the adolescence of it, and the message is that because a normal is pushed onto kids, that asexual teens grow up thinking there's something wrong with them, and they put themselves in these seemingly harmful situations, or mostly uncomfortable situations that they shouldn't need to be in.
Absolutely.
Yet they have this thing of normalcy that they have to meet. You know, it's this whole thing like boys have to be tough and they can't cry, And you know what I mean?
Oh. Hey, hey. What? What? What?
Huh. Now this
So,
sure is a predicament.
this is a wonderful predicament, friend. What are you doing with these two bodies here, friend?
Stuff?
It's hello, Graves.
Hi, hello there.
So, sorry,
So
out of the... Go ahead.
I saw. I thought it was you at first, Nikki, because I saw the body die right next to you, and then I saw you die.
I am dead.
Yeah. The color that I saw. What the frick? I wish I could just flip the screen real quick. I was hitting so hard because I didn't want to die next. Hey,
Shit. So there is a cooldown on that, isn't there?
yeah, there is a cooldown on it. There should be a cooldown on it. I think the cooldown was lowered a bit. Where were you, V? You're right next to me, aren't you, buddy? Yeah. Okay. Went softly.
I went down from, see, now there's a bit of a problem with me being able to kill anyone because I just came out from decontamination. I went down from that side where you were following me, but you went up to there, so you didn't get to follow me. So I went down, went left, and I started going up towards the middle of the map. But I actually didn't get to do any tasks because I didn't plan to because we have barely any players. So I'm like, alright. Let me see who's dead, because I went to check where everyone was on the little monitor thing. Someone was in the top right, someone was in the top left, and then there was me. So, I don't know which one of you it might be.
Well, we got 8 seconds. Who's just in the same room with me right here?
I don't trust Bigotry.
Okay, then Jess. Because I feel like Jess is being silent. I don't remember who was in the same room with me. The moment it ends this, I'll know.
Alright, so going back to the other thing, and Gil actually confirms, so what you were talking about with asexuality, 100%. That was something that, honestly, I have struggled with super hard, personally, and as an adult.
Okay, yeah.
And Gil confirms she's same spot.
It's Jess.
Yeah.
It's Jess. There we go. I realized the color of, like, there we go. It's Jess. Why are you being so quiet over there? Getting away with murder? like what sucked is because I was going to vote Nikki because I thought I saw Nikki with the dead body, and then immediately Nikki dies.
I was... Oh, nope. I'm saying nothing because I'm dead.
So I can keep talking to the stream. I mute myself in the Discord. I just hit the little mute tab.
Oh, okay.
There we
So
go.
what I was gonna tell Jess, I was about to private message her. If you're ever in that situation where you're last, if you make a sabotage attempt, the lights, if there's an emergency going on, they can't hit the emergency button. So if you hit sabotage and turn off the lights or make the seismic event go off, then they have to complete it before they come after you. So I'm going to make a new room. I'm going to put another code. We're going to try another map because this one seems like a bigger map for bigger plays.
Gotcha.
Right? Or at least there's two events there's one event that requires more than one person, and we're only 5.
Gotcha.
I'm going to create another. I had one of those. Man, I sure hope Jess doesn't.
So welcome Burrito, welcome Young Lionheart, welcome everybody else who joined in the stream too. I should have just said screw it, I'll take one. I'll just say welcome everybody while and just pay the $5 that I said I would do. Also, I forgot to put in the general chat the
and I mostly I have a chat thing that is relevant to the mental health discussion, and I don't want to forget to say something. On that note, Gil is talking about, so she's demisexual and biromantic, and went through a hypersexual phase in high school because of the pressure.
Yeah.
And I actually went through a very similar phase from about 18 to 20 with the same shit. And now that I'm older, I look back on it and realize that I was doing what I thought I should be doing rather than what I was wanting to.
It's you said it perfect. There's no other way to put it.
Yeah.
It's rough, that sort of pressure, and that pressure exists there. And I use that one because that's the one I read earlier. But it comes down to boys got to be tough, guys can't cry. It's that same sort of. There's this social pressure. Regardless, it's forcing people into these situations and stereotypes. You see all the hypersexual teens on TVs and movies, and you think, well, I'm not that way. Is there something wrong with me? You think, oh, I only saw that crazy people talk to mental health professionals due to this movie and that movie.
Yep.
And it's simply not true. Normalizing this thing, I mean, it's part of my whole, and this is for a hard talk later, but it's part of my whole refunding the police thing, where you take the money that's going towards tanks and instead you put it towards mental health services.
Yeah.
Because these guys are going out and they're claiming fear for their lives, and I can give a billion military examples of why that doesn't fly for the rest of the world. But that aside, it's important to know that if these guys had access to mental health services, oh my goodness, the better they would be for their job. The better you would be at an office job. The better you could be.
Well, not to get too far off into the weeds away from mental health stuff, but in general, what I have gleaned as an adult is, in general, we are not taught how to think in someone else's shoes.
Yes.
Empathy is something that you might get from family or friends that you have, or like the things that you learn as you go through life, but it is not explicitly taught to people. So being able to understand other people and understanding what they can go through, that's not really something that you get. And actually, therapy is one of the big ways that you can learn that kind of shit. Because part of therapy is having that mirror turned on you. And then sometimes if you're in a situation where you're talking to your therapist about something that's happening at work or whatever, and they might turn to you and go, okay, but what if they're going through this situation? And then you're forced to look at them in another light.
And I have something real solid to add on to that one. I have had issues in my life of, when I was young, I had amazing therapists. I had amazing childhood therapists that was able to communicate very effectively to both my parents as well as me, being a kid. The unfortunate circumstance, though, is towards middle school and high school, when shifting from either one area to the next, going into other facilities or other doctors. Some will do general practices of therapy, but they won't really understand the fine points of, okay, hey, you need specifically help with ADHD, or you need specific help with anxiety or other things. And the relation gets a bit harder, to where I was either thrown on different medications as a means to simply be like, oh, well, maybe you just need medication, maybe you just need medication, maybe you just need medication. And for middle school to high school, that was the bounce around for me and my family, to where my mom had enough of it, to where she was like, all right, you know what, fuck it, cold turkey, let's just try to figure this out on our own. And for many years, up until like the past 3, I would say, for myself, I'm 30 now, up until like that age for me, I did not really have a solid guidance. I was just like, all right, hey, you have this, you have it ever since you were a kid, you understand. The better part of your knowledge was when you were a kid, and the middle ground is where's really freaking fuzzy. But thankfully, other coworkers, other friends of mine were like, hey, go to CNS Healthcare, go to these locations, go to these places. Friends and having a good social network that acknowledges and accepts that to help you fight the stigma of, well, maybe I should just be normal, is a great thing to have, to friends that will push you into those better lights, and finding that proper care, proper diagnosis with CNSL care. For them, it was like, hey, all right, you have specifically this, here are specific doctors, here are specific understandings, specific treatments, and let's get your family involved. And that has been leagues and bounds over the struggles I had to go through in middle school and high school.
Yeah, I don't think I have enough fingers or toes or anything for the number of stories I have heard of people being like medicated incorrectly, misdiagnosed, given the wrong suggestions or coping methods, or like somebody who was treated for bipolar when they didn't have it, and that kind of stuff messes with you.
Yep.
Like, the medication is scary.
Because you were just about to bring up, well, you just did bring up the medication part. So Mark has ADHD.
Yep.
I have ADHD.
So do I.
We react so very differently on these medicines. I turn into an actual soulless robot. If you guys thought I was stoic before in my day-to-day life, you should see the monster I become. The hyperfocus, yeah, you can call it hyperfocus, but it's literally nothing matters but a task, and I get not even in a ways about it, completely unreactive. And it was something that worried my parents so badly that after the first few months, they took me off of it. It was too much in that direction. Got the focus they wanted out of me, but it was too much. They said, because I was young, they said, they didn't want to sacrifice their son for normalcy.
Which is such a fucking hard thing. Like, that is, as an adult, I don't even know which one I would prefer. I honestly don't know.
Start around.
I'm starting the round, but Mark, I've seen him on the medicine. He does get focused. He does get on task.
And even right now, I'm in between. Like, I just got done with one type of medication. I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but now I'm transitioning into another one. For me, medication has worked for certain aspects of, like, all right, hey, I need better focus, or maybe the issue more is, sorry, doing that. You know what? I would count that as a slip up. Sometimes I need better focus in keeping my thoughts trained. Other times it's memory. Other times it's a lot of different things. So yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. And like, I haven't actually, so I wasn't diagnosed with anything as a child. I didn't even start seeing a therapist until I was 24, and that had nothing to do with my own mental health or my own issues, and more to do with the fact that I just had cancer, and my friends were concerned about the fact that most of my coping methods were laugh at it. Which honestly is a decent coping method. Oh, okay, let's discuss.
So I found Mambo's body in communications. So bottom right?
I think I'm in the reactor.
I just came out of the reactor and I'm messing with wires, so.
Gotcha.
Where's V?
V, where are you?
I'm at the rightest of the right. I was working on wires right there.
You're at the rightest? So far to the right?
Yep. I came from medbay, finished up a scan that I should have waited for someone to be there to do, but I didn't want to get stabbed.
Where'd you come from, friend?
Me?
Who's friend?
No, you V. Where'd you come from?
Medbay.
Did you come from the upper section or the bottom section?
I came from the cafeteria, went down towards that to go to the wire that was at the top right, which is closest to the very right, over by, isn't it navigation? That little steering wheel shit all the way to the right?
Steering wheel,
I think so,
all the
yeah.
way to the right. So you went up and to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I don't have an idea right now, so I'm going to skip the vote. And
I will say, I was near Alice, and they could have killed me earlier.
I didn't
They
see
didn't.
you. I saw Nikki. I saw
Huh.
you in the cafeteria, but I went left, down, and now I'm at the central bottom.
I went to electrical and then I was over in the reactor. I'm still learning the game,
Yeah.
so I'm kind of slow as shit.
That's where me and Nikki passed each other.
all right.
That's all right.
Here we go.
Okay. What were we talking about? Shit.
Real quick, Mark, would you mind if I invited Sankey to our server?
Sure, go ahead.
What am I?
By all means.
What were we talking about? Good question.
How medication affects people differently.
Oh, yeah. But Mark works with it.
I try to. I try my
I mean,
best.
you can tell when he has days like I remember when I was visiting, he didn't have all his days off, and he had to go to work one day, and I think he took his medicine for it, and he was kind of just like beep booping his way through the day, and I recognized it, and I let him do his thing. There you go, Stanky. You should have an invite to the Discord, and you should be able to join the Peanut Gallery and join us for the game. I'll give you the room code next we do that. But it's very similar to what, well, kind of right on point to what Nikki was talking about. Getting diagnosed wrong or not getting diagnosed at all is a big thing. I wasn't diagnosed with autism until I was but an adult. Only a few years ago, and my big issue with it is that when I told people, they all of a sudden started treating me different, and it was like, okay, excuse yourselves.
And honestly, oh shit, and on that note, like I have had, so one of the other things that I have is, what you calls it, borderline personality disorder. And it makes, I feel like a fucking live nerve. Emotional things are just fucking hard. Also, yay!
Damn it.
I win.
Good win.
Thank you.
So also remember, as a ghost, you can still complete your tasks. If we complete our tasks before the killer gets away with it, we win, even if we're dead.
Oh, interesting. I didn't realize. Sorry, this is was reading my chat. Bye, Gail. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, by the way. But apparently, borderline makes it hard to diagnose because of PTSD. That's interesting because I have PTSD as well.
Mask each other.
I actually know a little bit of the personality disorder you're talking about, Nikki. I actually know about that.
The borderline?
I know about multiple personality disorder quite a bit because I follow someone on YouTube who has it. And
is it Dissociated?
Yes.
I love Dissociated. She's freaking amazing. Or they're freaking amazing.
Yeah. So that stuff is really interesting. So if you,
Welcome, young Lionheart. Thank you for jumping in.
Hello there.
Ooh, 6.
Hello. I'm actually going to pop out because the freaking anxiety that I just had being the imposter is awful, and I don't want to.
Hey, if you need to take a break between games, you know you can pop right back in. So, in fact, you can now you're now free to chat without any distraction. It was so clever too. It was just silence for everyone. I was talking, everyone took their turns, and there was a brief moment of silence as I was getting murdered. And then Nikki just goes, "Yeah, and." And I thought that was going to be the tell. I'm like, there's no way anyone heard that and didn't call it out.
I knew I was in the little area that lets you see where everyone is, and I saw two people in a room, and then it switched to just one. So I knew who it was from the get-go. I was just like, all right, I'm not going to call them out because that'll probably make them anxious. I'd feel a little. I'm gonna let you have this one.
I appreciate you.
I'm gonna let you.
I got
murder
nervous
Kevin.
when V and Walk were like kind of following me, kind of. I was like,
Because I was
"What's
like,
happening?"
all right, I was following V a little bit, and I'm like, I actually didn't suspect you hard, aside from when you told me where you were, because that's where.
Oh, I always suspect me being hard.
God damn it!
I was mostly just trying to play noob because that actual map is the only one that I do know out of all of the ones for.
I see.
Would you mind increasing, Kevin? Could you increase some of the?
What you need?
I would say increase some of the tasks. This way we'd have a little bit more to do.
Well, here's my thing. When you complete all your tasks, more should pop up.
I didn't see anything else.
Because
really.
when I was a ghost, it kept giving me tasks as I kept doing them out.
Okay.
But and if we make more tasks, it makes for a longer game, and we haven't gotten a task win yet.
Gotcha.
So let's focus. Let's get a task win first, and then decide whether or not it was too easy or too hard.
All right.
That sounds good.
Because currently the killer's doing just fine.
Yeah, the main thing is that everybody has to do their tasks. So if somebody decides not to do their tasks, then that kind of screws it for everybody. And
if you're
you just
dead,
suffer.
keep doing them. All right, so everyone, this is my friend Steinke. Met him in Alaska. We're both Air Force. So Steinke can be my backup for when I say that the Air Force has invested a crap ton of money into mental health services. In our career field, it was usually taboo to go to a mental health service because you were afraid of you losing your clearance. If you were somehow unfit or deemed unworthy for the job, you could lose your clearance. And the Air Force had to spend a lot of money in convincing people, no, you need to be better. We need to make sure you're good to go. You can't lose your job over going to mental health services. Like it was when we were in, it was definitely a big thing.
That's fantastic.
Also, I'm digging the lab coat and the your little pet face hugger.
Pet face hugger. Isn't that like a?
So cute.
Now I can actually watch your guys' stream.
Like a head crab.
Yeah.
All right, so if anyone else has something they want to talk about while we do this thing, the general rules still stand. You can speak about mental health, keep yourself on topic. If you say anything, like blurb yourself and give away something going on in game. Like I said, I had to turn down my volume because you guys could hear me doing tasks.
Hey, Ginny, thank you for the. Ginny, no.
What did Ginny do?
What did Ginny do?
Ginny donated 10 to the charity.
I am so
good.
buying Ginny
Don't
dinner.
tell her no for donating to charity, you bastard.
All right, look, I was self-conflicted because I know Ginny is also like, man, I don't want to I don't have money for a burger, and I'm like, all right, I'll just buy you a burger.
And then Ginny gets all ooh-woo about it.
That is true. Jenny, if you are having issues buying burgers, you do not buy charity. There is a certain level of limit there. Trust me,
Your
I
heart is
personally
big.
struggle.
Yeah,
I
but you
don't
have to
care.
take over
Ginny's
yourself.
like, I don't care. I do it good.
I think
No, I
everyone
never
here has
before.
a heart bigger than their wallet, except for Steinke. Oh God, I got so many Steinke stories involving his wallet.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
I did it good.
You did
Okay.
it good.
This dude was one of those charitable people. You know, like he didn't have a car up there, and I remember there were days where he'd just be chilling and goes, "I want to go to Wendy's," and people would like line up basically to like, "Well, I'll take you," because what he would happen is, Steinke would get his Wendy's, and then the change, which he was usually out of 20s, he'd just give the driver and pay for their gas at the same time, and it was just like,
Oh.
fuck yeah, this is a deal.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
super
that's awesome.
charitable. That like all my memories of him are super charitable shit.
Mm.
All right,
That's
so
awesome.
we're gonna hit another round.
Yes.
Yeah, it takes
Alright.
it takes a lot of effort to convince a populace that
Also, I'm going to
mental
donate
services
because of my
are
flubber
okay.
earlier too.
Well, I mean,
I'm gonna donate because I want to donate, but not because I'm messing up. I want to keep my my game clean.
legit. So at the end, if Kevin hasn't needed to donate anything, you'll just like pick a sum amount that you just donate regardless.
Of course.
Fair.
And remember, guys, you can type in !charity if you need the link to donate to the charity stream.
Same in my chat.
Same in my chat. So keep it up, everyone. You're all doing
I'll do
Geez,
it.
I already had There's
And we
actually quite the amount of people in all of our chats right now. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Much agreed.
Hello, everybody. Oh.
Thanks everybody for hanging out. This is always a really cool conversation to kind of boost. But while y'all are doing that stuff, I kind of want to do a slight shift. So I know I've talked to Mark a little bit about it, but there is a significant difference in ADHD between men and women.
Yep.
And it's kind of interesting because it is so consistently an issue for women to just straight up never get diagnosed or only get diagnosed at like adulthood for ADHD because it presents differently. My issue is like I will be in a conversation with somebody and be actively engaged and interested, but if I am not doing something with my hands or have something else to focus on, I will straight up drift out of the conversation and miss 30 seconds. Even though I look like I'm engaged and I'm trying to actively be involved. Which is the most stupid, annoying piece of shit.
Yes, that is... I have had friends just straight up look at me as I'm having a conversation with them, and I prefer to not look at you directly if I'm having a conversation with you sometimes, and I'll just be like, all right, let me pick a point in the distance, look at it, and talk to you. Because that actually helps me more.
Interesting, okay.
Oddly enough, yeah.
I'm trying to think. I need to actually, Guild, if you have some, I know you might be needing to pop off, but if you have a list of examples, I know there are 2 different kinds of subtypes of ADHD. Also, random question. Do you guys know that ADHD and ADD are the same thing?
Yep.
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 Also, real quick,
ADHD is the correct term.
fuck some of these tasks.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's PI, PH, and a combo. Subtypes, unless you're talking about 3 differences as far as ADHD and female skill.
All right, so I'm with Graves in admin right now.
I was with Mambo in electrical.
You're with me.
Yeah, Leo just showed up. My thing is, I just want to acquit Stanky. Maybe I'm doing bad, but when the reactor went off, he was the only one who went down to the far south one. So I think Stanky's good, unless I got my map confused.
I don't think it's him.
I'm sorry, young Lionheart. I'm a little suspect of you.
Okay, so the body is.
This is only like my 3rd time playing too. I will be honest, and I was trying to do the electrical, and I'm like, I have no degree in this.
The spinning one?
No, it was like the little bar knob thingy, and I like moved it, and only one moved, and I was like, do I have to move the other knobs?
Yeah.
Oh,
also, I was
the
fighting
knobs.
Mark for lights.
Yeah, if we were fighting lights together, we're like, all right, do we? No, yeah, no, yeah, no.
All right. So Jess is fucking dead. Can't believe it.
So how do I play this game though?
Do we want to vote somebody? Or do we want to skip the vote and play it a bit safe?
I don't have enough info. But where did you say the body was, V?
The body is down from navigation a bit into the corridor that leads to the next section.
Oh, so then I'm not with you. I'm with someone else.
That's where Leo just came from.
Huh.
Where? I didn't see a body. I honestly did not see a body. Oh, I had my map open though.
Okay.
Also, wait.
There's not enough to go off of right now.
Alright, skip vote for right now.
If you're wondering how to join the game, we will give you in either of our Discords. We'll give you the room code.
Yeah, in Discord for if you're joining my Discord and you're in the Discord chat right now, just look under streaming and the code will be posted there, and you can join the room.
Hey, Lech, you ready to play?
We have a Nomi and a Ginny too.
But where do I put this fucking code?
So when you're playing the game,
well, they're in a game right now, so you can't enter the room right now. You'll have to wait until they are done with this current match.
Yeah, next round. I can give you like a small little rundown in DMs if that's cool.
That's fine.
Yay.
So popping back onto the mental health thing, since y'all are running around. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with the subtypes of ADHD.
Not really.
Yeah, not really.
There are 2 kinds. It's actually nice. Mental health, where it is.
Young Lionheart is our other resident in that area.
Yep. I have ADD.
Nice. I have a laundry list and have combated it by mostly trying to give myself the knowledge to know how to deal with it, which is mostly why I know stuff. But the there's two main types of subtypes of ADHD, and one is predominantly inattentive, which is just ADHD PI, and there's predominantly hyperactive or impulsive, and that's ADHD PH. And then the third type is a combo of both. You can pull various symptoms from either, but the predominantly inattentive is like the forgetfulness, trouble focusing, being easily distracted, and then having difficulty with details. I have all three except for the last one. And then predominantly hyperactive and impulsive is excessive talking, interruption, squirming, fidgeting, impatience and impulsivity, and constant movement. And I've got the impatience and impulsivity from that, and also squirming, fidgeting, and constant movement. So I'm combo. Which is great. Fucking love it.
Quite the combo.
Yeah, it's great. Because mental health is a bitch.
It's so fun.
Yeah. But having both, I don't freaking love it. But and honestly, you can be, from what I understand, and again, I am not a mental health professional. This is me sharing the knowledge that I have cobbled together over my research and such. Do not treat me as a expert on this subject.
Hey,
Always do your own research.
Hey, V.
Yeah?
So, if I'm doing a task, and Snikey's doing a task, and then the door shuts, and since you're the only one out of us three who weren't there doing a task and therefore could have sabotaged, I just want to ask, where did you learn that predatory instinct? Because I saw you behind that door, and I was like, oh no, I have to run away. And I ran away with someone who didn't murder my face. So I'm going to go ahead and say it's V.
I have one problem with that, though. When the O2 was out, I wasn't able to get there because someone closed the cafeteria door on me before I was able to go up and around.
Here's
so by
the thing
time that I was trying to go down.
Here's the thing about the O2. I barely made it with like 0 seconds to spare, and I saw Snikey get the other one down low. So the only one who, again, could have locked the doors here.
I mean, it's sound logic.
I'm trusting Snikey.
And where's that trust put? Class act. Yo, when you were on the other side of that door hunting me, I was like, I ran back, I started wiggling in front of Snikey. I was like, no way. I'm not going out that door.
No, that was the thing. I was trying to get fucking Mark.
Yeah,
and then
he was after me, and I'm like,
I was like,
Fred, what are you doing? And then when I saw him kill me, I'm like, aw, you son of a bitch.
That was fucking. Yeah, I gotta get the clip for that, Nikki. If you ever look for that clip, just I'm standing on one side of the door, she's on the other, and it's just like, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die.
just put in the meme of, oh no.
Almost.
Where's the code?
Code,
oh,
right.
It's streaming.
It's in streaming, so if in the channel, it's streaming.
Hi, Jade.
Welcome, Jade.
Letch, if you are back, whence
We've got a full party.
We do.
Yeah, we're about to hit it up. All right, so
mental health is very important. So yeah.
The room code is the same one that's looking right there. Letch, if you're listening.
6 letters now.
Because there's a lot of rooms.
There's a lot more rooms, because before it was only 4, and they were like, oh wait, we have people being in the same.
Letch, I sent you an invite to the Discord. The link is the room code is in there. And do we have a full 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm not
6,
actually
7,
in,
8.
so no.
All right. Well, we have room for one more then.
I am happy to be a commentator that is just keeping the conversation going.
Well, it's funny too, because not as a call out or anything, but I was definitely certain, especially with like a mental health topic day, this game would probably be a pretty anxiety fueled one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It took a lot to not just cry out whenever my neck got snapped into.
I thought I heard a whimper.
Shot in the head.
Induces anxiety.
My stream will just see me glare at the camera, and I'm like,
Oh, by the way, I was going for young Lionheart's body for a while, but V kept closing doors on me and making the oxygen go. And I was like, I know there's a body on this side of the map, but I can't get there because I keep having to go right.
I was like, someday my body will be found. The day will come someday.
I almost would have won that one, but I fucked up because I have big ass hands on a tiny phone, and I didn't see that I forgot to close a fucking door on the right side.
yeah,
no idea what
those
I'm
doors
doing,
were definitely
so I'm probably
fucking me
gonna die
up.
first.
Waiting for one more. Doors on this map are on a timer. On other maps, you have to like flip switches.
Mm-hmm.
Yini.
No.
Yini.
No.
Yini. Hey, Lech is here. Hey, Lech.
I think I'm going to play some Dead Space music.
That's even more
Very good.
Noises.
Oh my.
No.
Is that Violet running through the corridors?
No.
Alright, so one more time for all the newcomers here. The general rule is this. You don't have to immediately mute yourself, even if you get killed, as long as you are only talking about mental health topics. If you do whimper, scream, give something away that's in-game, I mean, only Mark and I are actually held to this, but we're going to be donating every time we give away ourselves in, like, we're not, we accidentally give off that we're the imposter or we're doing tasks or something like that.
Correct.
That's on us. What do you mean you can't enter? It should be... My dude, there is that. Did I hear you right?
One more space.
Yeah, there's one more space.
Yeah.
It is.
Uno mas.
Yeah,
Uno mas. We almost got full party nas.
Yeah, that's you should be able to enter it. It's only 9 out of 10. So give it another shot. I know mobile is really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, mobile has a hard time connecting sometimes. But there's like 4 people in here who are on mobile as well.
Yep.
So you should be all right. So that's the standard that myself and Mark are holding ourselves to. If you have the comfort, hold yourself to that standard too. And if you mess up, you donate $5 to the charity.
Or honestly, any amount. You don't have to like.
Right. Well, we're doing $5.
We're doing $5. Like if you want to be like, all right, I fucked up. Here's $1. Here's $1.
However, where we are in meeting mode. When we're in meeting mode, keep it to we go back to Among Us talk, and we're accusing each other and threatening lives. But
so there is imposter talk, and then there is charity talk. So fluctuate between the two.
And if you don't want to really participate in the conversation itself, you're not forced to. So you can go ahead and mute yourself like normal if that's your deal.
And if you would like to see both streams at the same time, for those of you who are watching, on my Discord, or on my Twitch stream, you can type an !bro, and you'll have a link to both myself and Union as a dual layout stream.
Yep, it's pretty
Which
lame.
is something that you're saying because I just did that.
Yep, thank you very much.
I wanted to see both of your guys' thing at the same time.
I got that.
I want to see both of your tortured faces.
Let's we're gonna do a round. We're gonna see if you can connect after this and troubleshoot. Maybe I'll make a new room.
Oh man, this is worse with
Nope.
I don't think I can connect. You guys should go first.
Okie dokie.
I'm just gonna watch it on stream.
Well, you're always welcome to participate with me in attempting to keep conversation going while they are focusing on whatever they are focusing on. What was the last thing? We were talking about types, I think.
Yeah. Different types.
Yeah. I mean...
I am actually lucky where I got diagnosed with ADD in the 3rd grade, because I would have failed 3rd grade until I got diagnosed, so I was lucky. And
I failed my entire sophomore year of high school.
Jesus Christ!
Oh Jesus! Oh my God! Ginny's dead.
I can't believe Ginny's fucking dead.
Ginny's fucking dead.
Wow. Jesus Christ!
And Jess killed her.
And Nomi's dead. Shit. All right.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Nomi
Jess killed her. Jess murdered her in cold blood.
Okay.
And I had to run from her imposter friend, or else it would have been me too.
Offended by
The
this,
only
Kevin.
one-
How dare you?
Okay, so the body's at the bottom left, but the only one that I saw over there was Alice, and that's the only person I saw that could have been close enough in time.
Well,
I never
thought
saw Jenny. I was staying in the top corner.
I thought I saw because you wait. Yeah, I keep these names just keep screwing me up. I'm going to go with colors. All right. So I was with
ADD at
purple
its
for a
finest.
bit of time, and now I'm over with pink and electrical.
Right.
And I didn't really see anyone else. Those are the only two that I saw.
So here's the thing. I'm not professional enough to call any bluff that Steinke might pull, so I'm just going to say it's Jess.
Wow. There's no evidence for that, though.
She's in the bottom left, body's in the bottom left.
I'm not in the bottom left.
But the only thing is, she was up top, so the body could have been killed from the right, and they could have went towards electrical. So that means that anyone with them could have been safe. So it's hard to decide which one it is. Just yet. Do we skip, or do we make a Hail Mary?
I think it's safer to skip.
Probably safer to skip.
There's 2 versus 5 imposters right now. Or 2 imposters versus 5 crew. So I think we should skip and just keep an eye out. Yeah.
Yo, Stanky, you're not going to kill me here in the electrical, right?
I'll try not to.
Okay. I trust you.
I know what you did.
Kevin has something out for me, guys. I don't feel safe.
I know what you did last Easter.
Oh god.
Joke's on you. I don't
I'm
celebrate
Jewish.
Easter.
So what were you saying, Lionheart?
So I was like the lucky few who had gotten diagnosed early as a female, and so I've been through many medications. I've been on your typical one. I've been on. I actually in college, because college is college, had my dosage up because I found out that I was getting used to it, and I am now on, as I so lovingly call it, medicated cocaine.
That sounds fun.
Adderall, right?
Oh, I actually take Vyvanse, 60 milligrams.
Oh, okay, that's
Ooh, damn.
That's a
I
lot.
actually
Yep.
just switched from Ritalin to Adderall, like, in the last month.
I just did the opposite switch from Adderall to Ritalin. 'Cause Adderall
Ritalin
gives me
wasn't
the
doing a lot
anxiety.
for me.
Oh.
You know what? I've actually been pleasantly surprised that
I was just hitting the emergency button. I was just hitting the emergency button.
What happened?
They won because it was them both. I knew it.
So I was hoping she was going to kill V, and at the same time I was ready to hop out of the vent and kill Erica or young Lionheart.
No.
So
No,
who actually killed Jenny?
I did.
I fucking knew it. I told my chat though at the very beginning. I was like, I just guessed. I'm bullshitting right now. But it's the way she reacted. I was like, no, I'm sure.
Oh no,
Who? Why? Not even telling me like where she was or why or defending where the body was found. Just like it could not have been moi.
I'm trying not to comment on it too much because I know that some people, like, I'm really good at noticing tells, and I feel like commenting on everybody's tells is just rude.
Oh snap! I didn't mean to hit that button.
Oh,
Alright.
can you stop?
I think I can. Can I skip this and get us back?
I think we can do a reset.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna leave game. We're gonna try the slightly bigger map.
Oh,
Now that you got more people.
And now we got a few more people. I'm gonna.
Okay. So
Middle map.
So just leave game, new code.
Yep, it'll be a new code here, and I will post it in that sweet, juicy Discord as soon as my screen loads. I disconnected from the server. One moment.
No problem. Do you want me to make the room?
I mean, you can.
I can't believe Ginny finally got to play the game, and
Ginny's first game is she's fucking dead.
Wow, this game's great. Why are you
mean-
following me? Oh.
My first game, Kevin literally twisted my head off, so...
Okay, yeah, but I'm not gonna lie to you. That was literally, I know I sound like an asshole, that was literally me testing, like, I wonder if Nikki will give this away. Because I was gonna walk away and hunt Mark down first.
I
Never mind.
am
It's
very
getting really
controlled as a person. Thank you very much.
Well, yeah,
I
you
have
proved that.
self-control.
Let me try again because I think the servers might be buggy because Mark's not getting it either.
Yeah, I'm not getting it either.
So it's not just you, Lech. This is happening to everyone. I'll try one more
It
time.
might be evening, and now the servers are starting to get overloaded.
Yeah, everyone's out of school. Everyone's off work.
That makes sense.
We hit the magic
But this has
hour.
been, yeah, we fuck. It's funner playing it than it because I watch a couple of YouTube channels that play this game or have been playing this game for a while. Before its big not to sound hipster about it, but before its huge public debut, so I kind of like knew the maps and knew the things about it. But it's a lot of fun to play itself. I just hate getting caught up on corners. Jess would have fucking murdered me, by the way. That's another part I wanted. Jess, I came out of that room, and if Jess was any quicker on that button, she would have killed me. But I made her around the corner because I saw her stop, turn around, and I was like,
I had to pull down.
I was fucking out of there.
It was on cooldown, so he couldn't even die into punch.
And then I was sitting there, I'm like, I should probably say something about, is it a dick move to hit the emergency button? Because I should say something about that. And then as soon as I was slamming the emergency button, you guys won.
Hey, do we want to try maybe swapping servers to like Asia or Europe and see if it'll work that way? No?
No.
Okay.
Not gonna help. No.
That was denied.
Alright, so we're getting issues over here on this. We could. Wow, there's so many of you now. I didn't expect this many. Our game swap idea may not fit.
See, I have it working on a different server.
What server are you on?
Go to Europe.
Europe.
So change your server to Europe, and I will put in the code there.
Where the hell do I change my server?
It's in
down at the
settings.
bottom is the little globe. Bottom right.
In online.
Thank you. I was sitting there going, oh, I'm stupid. I can't see a globe.
Those can both be true.
Oh, no.
There we go.
Only
There's the code right there.
I've known this thing long enough. She can go ahead and call me stupid, but she only gets one.
Hey, I'm in. Let's
You're
go.
my beloved stupid
One a day? One.
Shit, dog. Whatever. Oh fuck! Someone's making bulgogi. I can fucking smell it. Hey, we got a Lech in here. Woo!
Jelly.
Let's go.
Woot.
Dude, I can smell that. That's the smell of bulgogi. I'm gonna be
What's a
eating good
bulgogi?
tonight. It's you tell Sing.
What? Are you talking to me? What?
Uh-huh.
What'd you say?
If I ill-define bulgogi, I thought it was just a beef.
I mean, it's a
shred
kind of way to cook meat. So there's bulgogi beef, which is what you're thinking of, and then there's bulgogi chicken.
Okay.
So,
So is it,
Bulgogi's so good.
it's like a marinated kind of meat that's grilled, I guess.
I'm kind of drooling right now.
There we go.
Oh fuck! It's Obama. Shit! I gotta dress nice.
Oh man, it's the president.
But you're already
I'm glad I
in
got
the
my
suit.
With the adorable little nubbins.
Little nubbins, little nubs.
What server is it?
It's your
I
server.
am
Europe?
Obama's.
Oh.
I'm Obama's general.
That's amazing. I love
Hey,
that.
welcome,
And here?
Alright, so we
Alright,
got
we
full
are-
room of 10.
We are 10 up.
Oh my god, is the speed faster? Because I'm moving so fast.
Yeah,
I
this is
know, it
actually
does
quick.
feel like
Yeah.
it's faster.
Wait,
doesn't
hold on.
it?
It says someone up the player speed to
This is
1.5
too
times.
fast.
I'm gonna lower it.
The
Also, you gotta,
kill
you gotta
cooldown
up
got
the-
lowered.
You gotta up the cooldown if you're not that many tasks.
Alright. Up the cooldown or down?
Up the cooldown.
Up.
If we're all supposed to do 5 tasks, then
There we go.
yeah.
Especially if people are new to this game, like, for our game we were playing the other night, everybody I was playing with, we were task monsters. We were flying through tasks. But, that's why we upped the amount of tasks.
I want a task win. I really do.
We did get a task
I
win.
want
I
a
have
task
never
win.
seen
I
a
want.
task win.
I want.
Kevin
Me
wants
one.
So he'll
It's
win.
all about Kevin and what he wants.
Hey. You're right.
Oh my god, you're so cute.
Shut the fuck.
No.
September. Ooh, that's a lot.
Alright, so we were talking about... I'm out of topics right now, hold up.
We were. Oh, actually, I've got a document for that. I specifically made before you joined the thing.
Thank you very much
Someone
for
explain
the foresight.
what the fuck I'm supposed to do before
A bunch
we
of people were
decide?
talking all at the same time, so I couldn't hear them. What?
Could someone explain what we're supposed to do?
Yeah, so the nature of the game is if you're the murderer, you go around and you try to get away with murder. If you are just tasked with tasks, you all you have to do is run around. You click these various mini games that are point and clicky. You click the mini game. You do whatever you think you need to be doing for the mini game. You can ask for help if you really can't figure out what your mini game does.
Do task win.
And
so basically,
you do all your tasks, you win.
It'll say the rooms on the bottom of the screen, and then your tasks and what room they are in the upper left.
You also have a map in the upper right, so if you're lost, you can click on where to go there.
Or you can hit tab if you're on PC.
True.
Thank you. I'm just like walking around like la-di-da.
You can find dead bodies and hit the report button and call a meeting and accuse whoever the fuck you want.
Okay. You gotta keep track of where people are at.
And at a certain point, for the imposters, if you kill enough people that they can't really outvote you, you guys win by default.
What did I do?
I just found a body.
Oh.
Where was everyone?
Okay, where's the body first?
I think it's important to find out where everyone is first.
Okay, so I was in vitals, right? So I was checking vitals, and Cyan is dead. I think it's not fresh. It's like 10 to 15 seconds. He died like 10 to 15 seconds since you called out the report button. We were at office. I'm with Jade, and someone is at the security. I don't know who it is, but someone is watching.
I'm at like the top area of the white, kind of now near the mid. Yeah.
My fellow American.
The body is in weapons, right, like between weapons and communication. It's on the left side of the map, bottom left side.
Okay. Who is
There was
Obama?
I was over there a little bit ago, and I saw the red player, but I left, so I don't know. If
Okay.
A while ago. So.
It's not me because I don't know what I'm doing.
Jade and I'm 100% sure Jade is safe because I saw her do her task.
But you could be the other imposter. There's two.
Yeah, but I could have killed Jade many times because we were alone.
Good imposter.
Oh damn!
I could have killed her on the medbay because we were alone at medbay. I could have killed her and then vented away.
Unless you were cooldown, because that's what I thought. I was like, oh wait, if Les was the imposter, then he could kill me right here. So I think in one of my other games, it determined that having the opportunity to kill someone and not killing them isn't a good alibi.
Yeah, but my fighting is I went from the first task. I didn't saw Brown do the common task, which is the keys. So
yeah, 7 seconds to vote.
I think we should skip. I don't think there's enough information.
We should skip.
I feel like we don't have
information.
Yeah. Okay.
So since Union and I are ghosts, we're going to say this. Yeah, we're ghost ADD, we're ghost anxietals.
You're ghost DDs.
We're ghost DDs.
I wish my ghost had double Ds.
Okay, so trying to think of various ADD topics. Huh?
How is that relevant to mental health?
Have you ever had double Ds in your face?
Can't confirm. That is variably effective depending on the person.
I can't confirm.
Raises my self-esteem.
Well, I mean, you're talking to an asexual person with actual sexual trauma shit. So it's like, there's that level of like, I can totally joke about shit, but at the same time, I will never say that is relaxing to me.
Okay, I think I saw Brown like fake the task, like weapons. It's so fast, like I'm 100% sure it's her.
My
it was
fellow
Obama.
American. I was not doing a task there. I was waiting to see if I would be murdered by
Oh my god.
you.
I see who Obama is now.
Went to camera.
Who is Obama again? I'm sorry.
That was
Obama
V.
Brown is V. That's the one who's talking.
Okay, V.
44th
Okay,
president of the United
so we finished like the weapons. Did you do the weapons?
I did no task over there. I saw you at the door. I stood there in fear.
Yeah. I was jiggling because I'm watching crewmates if they're doing the task, if they're
Darker,
faking
thank
it.
you for the hydrate.
I'm 100% you're faking tasks, and the first round, when the round started, you went straight down. If we all have get the keys, you should get that. You should get that task too. I'm 100%. You're an imposter.
Didn't get my key.
Vote me next if he's not an imposter. I'm 100% sure here.
I think faking a task, it's not reportable. I feel like the only thing you can like really call an emergency meeting for is if you see someone vent or like literally.
On this, I'm 100% sure. I promise you.
I've been in
It's
camera.
Brown.
I was in camera. Round 1. I've been in cameras. Round 2. Please, don't kill me.
I don't have enough information.
Please.
Guys, I swear, don't let. Oh,
I'm pretty sure I walked
I swear
past
this is
V and they
I'm in Brown.
alone and they.
I'm Obama. Please.
And plus, I like Obama. So, like,
Guys, please trust me on this one. It's Brown.
Oh.
Alrighty, let's see.
Thank God. I live another day.
Even with 3 votes?
wow.
Yeah, because there were 4 votes for Skip.
Goodbye.
No, that's a wall.
Alright, so for mental health stuff, for you guys, was there anything that you guys, symptoms or things that you found out later on in your life was related to specifically ADHD that you didn't realize?
I would say object permanence.
Object permanence.
I had no clue for the longest time. I thought I was just, alright. I had specific things that I liked putting in specific places, and if I forgot something, I just forgot something. And then I found out about it later through 2 sources, not only CNS Healthcare, but also one of my favorite artists, ADHD Alien. Love them and their explanations on stuff. Found out how object permanence is a thing, and realized was a very huge case for me.
Yeah, my husband actually is my phone finder because I will put down my phone on the bed or the remote or something, and I will completely lose it. It's just on the fucking bed, but I've completely lost my phone now. Or if I like take it into the bedroom with me or the bathroom with me or something and I accidentally leave it there, like it is so insanely easy to lose things. It is stupid. And then on top of that, like having groceries. If we put anything in the like the vegetable drawer or whatever, we learned real fucking quick that if that is a way that food goes bad.
Okay. It's I need to know where you guys are at.
So I'm at the top right.
I'm at
Yeah,
electrical.
it's not Brown.
I'm dead.
Okay.
I was over at electrical. I was fixing the lights.
I was dumping the leaves out over in the left area of the map.
Yeah, I saw you there. I don't know if you didn't saw the report, buddy.
Oh no, I was just doing my things.
So hard.
I didn't see anybody.
You were standing there.
Where was the
but it's on O2. I didn't see anybody because the lights went out.
I don't know. I've been into the top white.
I saw Stink and Jade, but that was before I died.
Alice, where you at again?
I'm at the top white.
This is hard. No, I don't have any infos. I just saw the body there.
My fellow American,
I am sorry, V. I am sorry.
Bump.
I did see
bump,
Yeah.
bump,
Jen.
bump.
I don't know.
No information.
Impeach.
Yeah.
Guys,
I
any
think the
infos?
imposters are gonna win because it's 2v4 now.
Yeah.
Right.
Eh,
One more double
we
kill.
have to vote
Dead.
one on this.
You are dead.
I did see Jade
Pink,
when we were.
where you at,
Are
Pink?
dead. Dead.
Pink, where you at?
I'm at the bottom airlock.
Airlock. Guys, oh my god. How?
What tasks
I.
is everyone doing?
Yeah.
I was heading to my next one, which I think was
5,
electrical.
4.
Yeah, mine was
3,
electrical.
2.
Electrical's not.
Yeah, we lost.
Electrical's not on the right side of the map.
Well, I was finished with my one on that side, and I was gonna start heading towards mine.
Jade, why did you vote Alice?
Because it's not on the right side of the map. And
Time's up.
It's on the left
can't
side,
talk
right?
about- can't talk-
It's
Time's
on the
up.
left side,
Time's
right?
up.
Talk anymore.
Can't talk about the game. I would explain if we had more time, but voting was too short.
All right. So other.
You know-
symptoms.
Well, not really for the ADHD, but the reason I went and got myself looked at for autism was every single person I've talked to in my life, and I explained like my mental process for pick a problem. No one else around me uses. No one else in my immediate area, at least, had used. How would you put it, Mark? It's not that I have a logical way of putting things together. It's like every thought I have is put together as a case.
You're dead.
You have a
Case
correlation process.
Yeah, everything gets to filter in together. I don't know how to explain it right now, but basically used a shit ton of logic rather than fucking.
Damn.
Yeah, well played.
Damn.
Yummy was so quiet the entire time, so I was kind of sus about it.
Good
And
job,
then-
you
and
two.
Poor Jess has been the freaking imposter, what, 3 times? 4 times now?
Fuck yeah.
This game's just good.
Alright, get in here, little lads and lassies. I gotta.
got a text message. That was all Alice with the kill.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take all your kills.
No, it's fine. I had a hard enough time. I kept clipping on quarters and locking myself in the office repeatedly that I'm just sitting here like I
kind of
totally
thought
know
it
what
was
I'm
Ginny
doing.
for a second there, because Ginny was going up to Seismic, and I was like, why would you go up to Seismic?
I don't know. I'm just running around. And then I saw you and I got really scared.
Okay, V,
I thought it was you, man.
I am.
I thought it was you.
Who's silver or white?
Right. Lech.
Lech. I thought it was Lech.
I kind of thought
Really?
it was him because of how vehemently he was going after Obama.
I was telling.
Okay, so because that is meta. Like when you have keys, everyone has the keys. So he instantly went down. So I thought it was him, but I'm.
Oh, I just know that.
sorry.
I just know that stack kills exist, and I didn't want to
Yeah,
be
you
part
don't
of the
wanna
stack.
I just
If-
saw you
if
take
we're all-
control of the
if we're, like,
situation.
if-
I'm like,
If Ginny, Nomi, and I are all here together, and one of us gets killed, you would not be able to tell which
You
one of
would
us
know
did
who
it.
did it.
Right.
But then you could at least narrow down to it's 2 people. So that's why when there's stacks, you want somebody to watch. Anyway, what was the topic?
We were talking about, I guess, mental health
Groceries.
symptoms that you realize as you're an adult.
object permanence.
Object permanence
I mean-
was definitely one of them.
Mine
Yeah, my
wasn't
groceries go
ADHD, but I do have one.
What's yours?
I have adjustment disorder.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
So
Hit us.
adjustment disorder is anxiety disorder is all about worry and extreme stress because of that worry, and anxiety disorder is more consistent, whereas adjustment disorder is very similar but a lot more sporadic. Adjustment disorder is always caused by
Sorry, real
trauma.
quick, because we got voting is going to end shortly. I was with Jade, upper right.
Yeah, why were you in the med bay though? You didn't do a scan.
Was there scan? No, because I'm looking around for tasks. I finished the whatever that missile silo task is right there.
You know you can see where your tasks are on the map.
Okay.
Hold on a minute. That sounds suspicious to me. Someone killed Alice I was fucking there, but I was doing that really annoying long-ass slidey puzzle shit.
Oh, the maze? Yeah,
I
it's
fucking
annoying.
did it.
It's annoying.
Oh, and the weather,
There's
the water
some-
thingy.
So if someone's on the upper right or they went that way, like Mark says he did,
Do you think it was Mark?
I'm thinking it might have been.
I mean, you can go ahead and vote for me, but now I'm really suspect of you, friend. So if you vote me, vote him next, please. Because I'm not an imposter.
Okay,
I didn't need his reasoning. I just voted for Mark.
Okay, so we can't afford to lose like
I'm
two people here because
Kill
you
me
guys
now,
are
but
accusing
kill
each other.
Obama next.
Oh man.
Never.
So who are we voting at, or are we skipping?
American.
I'm voting for Mark because it was sus, but I don't really know, like, to be honest.
My fellow American.
He could just be kind of dumb and was walking into the med bay and not realizing that he didn't have a task.
Yeah.
What color is Mark?
I am.
Blue.
Yep.
You know what they say, blue, dubba-dee, dubba-die.
Vote Brown Obama next if I die. Yeah? Know me? Know me? You're the last one to vote.
I forgot to hit the check mark.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Why did you
Good night, sweet
Wow,
kid.
September's happening over here, and there's Ginny.
Oh.
Because I was not
sorry,
an
Mark.
imposter.
I'm so sorry. You actually are. You actually just don't know what you're doing. I got it. What was someone saying about adjustment disorder? I didn't know that was a thing.
Tonio was explaining.
Jojo.
So, adjustment disorder is very similar to anxiety disorder, except whereas anxiety disorder is very consistent, adjustment disorder is sporadic and based upon circumstance rather than a consistent stream of situation. So, adjustment disorder is almost, if not always, caused by a trauma that forces change before somebody is ready. For me, I've dealt with, in recent years, a lot of deaths very close together of people I was very close with. And because of that, my mind no longer processes change in routine very well because of that trauma. Because it takes the idea of, you know, as an example, those people were in your life. You were not ready for them to be gone. They're gone. Your mind can't cope with that properly. It now extends into other facets of your life. So,
Also, good job, young Lionheart and Lech. Damn.
I'm sorry to those who got locked with me in the office.
I was
locking
gonna-
myself in again.
I was gonna go after Jade next.
Yeah, I was jiggling. I was signaling for a double kill there, but it's okay. We won.
Can't believe Mark had to be that suspicious.
Can't believe Mark's fucking dead.
Yeah, fucking died.
Too sus.
I have no idea why I hate the Obama voice, but I totally hate the Obama voice.
Oh, wait till you hear mine.
It's an excellent Obama voice, but I fucking hate it.
Also, Jojo, thank you very much for sharing.
Yeah, that's actually really interesting. But I will say that that's the one downside of having a mental health discussion in this format is if somebody is legitimately sharing, you have to actually stop all conversation.
And we all know, like, that's really hard for all of us, because it's like, well...
So,
we're on a
I
roll.
suggest let's take one round as a normal round.
Okay.
So, get ready to click your Discord, you mute yourself, and you unmute yourself when we're in table talk. And then we'll do one round normally. You can keep talking to your chats and do whatever. But we'll do one round normal, try to get it out, and then we'll go back to the discussion, right? So this will be our little break.
Alright, done.
hit button.
Oh wait! Up the.
Two-way.
Oh yeah. Oh, the voting time has been up. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bye.
I increased the voting time and
Goodbye.
discussion time.
Well, this is just awkward. I'm not playing.
Nikki, feel free to just chat. Just talk.
Oh.
No, when
Okay.
Nikki
can talk.
Nikki, you can talk.
Okay.
But
Cool.
Yeah, Nikki's not in the game, so she can.
Apparently, I'm just gonna, have like a monologue. Whee.
Okay. Here's the thing. As Jess's simp for September, I'm gonna go ahead and vote off Jade.
What?
What?
I don't
Yep.
understand that, but what?
I can't simp for both.
Wow.
How dare?
Wow.
So I have to pick one and destroy the other.
You know what? I like that logic.
Yep. See.
Yep.
Sure.
No. He's got a point.
He's got a point.
Are we
Okay, wait,
voting
no,
for
no,
Jade?
that's suspicious.
One of us.
I think he's hinting at me.
Are we gonna vote
I'm
for
just
Jade?
gonna skip.
I don't think. Look, quantum brainwaves popping off here. I'm just saying this is the way the world has to go.
Skip. Just skip. This fucking.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I just passed Jade.
Oh no.
Wow. Wow. I died for Kevin's simping.
September.
But what kind of justice?
Arbitrary pick is arbitrary. Alright, well, since y'all will have to mute since you're two at the thing now, I guess I'll monologue.
I hate it here.
Well, on the topic of not really realizing what symptoms you have until you're older, I actually didn't realize. So, okay, I'm trying not to bring it too heavy. So, when I was like 20 or something like that, I ended up having a telemarketer job, and I fucking hated it. It was awful. But because of that, while I had never previously had anything I would consider anxiety, I then started having, like, panic attacks. And then after that, I ended up having various life events happen without getting too into the nitty-gritty. But I also ended up with PTSD, though I completely refused to acknowledge it as such. And I still look back on that and don't entirely understand why. Which is a really weird, difficult part of mental health, is when you just don't understand your own brain. Like, it doesn't make sense. And I think partially, looking back on it now, is likely a combination of ADHD and my borderline personality disorder, because conflict in general is really difficult. I am very good at being the advice friend for a lot of people, because generally speaking, I'm very blunt and I'm very honest, and I do what I can to also be kind about it, which I think is a combination not everybody is able to manage smoothly. But I just was very, very self-blind. And I didn't really understand the level of stuff I was dealing with. Like, I was relatively certain I had anxiety. I was pretty certain I had depression. But I didn't know the sheer frickin' laundry list of crap I had until I saw a mental health professional and a psychiatrist. And was told, yeah, no, I don't just have depression and anxiety. I also have PTSD. I also have borderline personality disorder. I also have various other things that are linked to, like, medical crap and other, like, it. You have to see a freaking medical. Like, even if you don't think that you have issues,
Okay.
just see a therapist.
Okay.
Hey, so Lech, when I'm sitting there trying to signal, hey, I got med scan, and Steinke's standing perfectly still, and then you walk by, and I'm trying to signal, and you don't want to have any. You walked off. But then when I get off of med scan, Steinke's fucking dead. I gotta point a finger.
On my bay, right? On my bay.
Yeah.
No. After I did my test, like the telescope. You know that, right? Like the telescope.
Okay.
I went left.
See, I saw you with Steinke because I was dancing in place trying to get someone Obama past us, and Steinke was there, and then you walked by last.
Hold
After I did my task, so after I did my task, which is the telescope, I went to the left because I was gonna do my O2. That was like the last two tasks.
I hear you.
Real quick, young Lionheart, did you get locked in the in that room over there on the right, middle right?
The one by electrical that we're all standing in front of the door?
No, just past to the right. I forgot the name of it. It had the gas can.
No. I'm still learning this map, so.
All right, you guys are doing that bit.
V said, my fellow Americans, call machine bro. I have no idea what is going on. Therefore, Mark must die. He said, but it's not me because after
if it's not Lech, it's Obama.
Who are we voting for?
Right,
I'm voting for you, my dude.
Yeah, I'll go Lech. I'll go Lech first.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Like. Okay.
I have suspicion for young Lionheart, but that'll be quelled for the next round.
Wasn't I just there with you?
The only other person in there with me was Obama, and he certainly didn't kill.
There we go.
I was wondering. You were sounding really convinced. You made me question myself. Because I'm like, fuck, was he there? No, there's no way I missed that character model. Like, you made me question myself.
I did the lights, right? So, after I did the lights, I killed them. I killed her.
You should have said you were fix the lights.
I didn't know, like, you could see, like, oh my god, well, we'll play it, I guess.
Okay, so I think that'll work if we increase the timer. We'll have enough time to...
I think like the 35 seconds. I mean the 40 seconds cooldown is very long.
Yeah, I'm going lower.
I think it's very unfair to the imposters.
Hey, you hear that, Jade? He said, "Well played." I did good.
You just fucking pointed me out and moved me to the wolves with no evidence.
I literally sat here.
I was like,
I just did a coin flip. I was sitting there. I'm like, who has not been hit this game?
I was like laughing with nervously because, dude, I'm fucked because I'm the only one left.
Yeah,
how am I supposed to do this?
This is useless because you were defending so hard. Jeez, you're defending way too much.
So Nikki, with that, whenever we're playing, yeah, I think that's a good format right there.
Okay.
Oh
it's slightly weird because it's a little easier to do it in a conversational back and forth fashion, and I am not used to giving monologues.
So if either Kevin or I die, we'll join you with the monologues.
Whoever's dead can join the conversation.
You lost. You're naked.
Yeah, the dead can absolutely talk with me.
Yeah.
Well, the confirmed dead can talk with you if they just start talking.
So
you have
it has to be after an emergency meeting or a dead body reported.
After your body.
So guys, what do you want? 30 seconds or 25 seconds?
I think 30's fine.
Yeah, okay. That's fine.
I can't believe the fucking call broke.
Do you guys? Oh wait, hold up. I know we're trying to play the game for real, but we can turn this shit to turbo. We can do it basically like last man standing wins.
Yeah, like
you could put the player speed to max.
Yeah,
you put the vision to the max. You put the kill cooldown to the lowest, and last man standing, last person killed wins.
It's the winner.
I've played.
And also,
make your crewmate vision really, or no, you make the imposter vision super low, and then you make the crewmate vision really high.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
Max. And then
also,
the imposter has to try and run around and kill people.
Set that up, Mark.
So wait.
Also,
in
the
order.
first round,
In order. What am I doing?
Wait. Let's finish.
The imposter is gonna tell us who's the imposter. They're gonna give us like 10 seconds to run away from the base.
Yeah, we got okay. So Mark.
Really tag.
Yeah, we're basically playing tag, last man standing.
Yeah,
so Mark switched the
You
player
guys are
speed to
fucking
max.
adorable.
Player speed to max. All right, crewmate vision max.
All right.
Imposter vision not like I guess 0.75.
0.75. Yeah. Let's go.
No, down.
Oh.
Low vision. Yeah, there it is. Kill cooldown shortest. Is that it?
That's the shortest.
Kill distance small. So they have to touch you.
Okay.
There you go. Guys, you're not here for tasks. You're here. Last man standing wins. I don't know what you win.
Away. Also, the imposter cannot do like sabotage. They just
don't no lights.
The crewmates. Also, don't report.
We also have one spot open too. Is that Nomi who left? I think Nomi left.
Yeah.
Yeah. No need to report. I mean,
just run for your life.
Also, thank you, Gartha.
Just run. Last man standing. Doors are legal. If he wants to, if they want to plug the doors, that's fine. But no sabotaging the lights.
Yeah.
Christ.
or seismics.
This is gonna be interesting.
Flying around. Oh, it's
okay.
Me and Mark are the imposters.
You got 7 seconds.
Count to 10. Or we should count to 10. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright, ready or not, here I come.
That's what I say after all my dates.
Also, we can talk now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we all chat about whatever, as long as we're not, total panic mode over whatever's about to fucking happen here. This is anxiety right here.
It's not anxiety if you know you're gonna die.
You're the hunter. You know.
It is still anxiety.
Oh look, the hunter doesn't feel anxiety in the chase.
Yeah, just because you were waiting to die does not mean.
Man, this. I'm sorry. This is just so louder.
This is really funny.
Why me?
I'm going AFK for a minute.
Alright.
Bye, Jenny.
1, 2, Freddy's
Can't believe Jenny's fucking dead.
For you. 3.
Mike, you do this shit in Arcadia, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
Lock your door.
I win! I hate it. They never found me.
You smart man.
Oh.
They never found me. Woo!
V and Kevin. Kevin and V.
Hell yeah! What? Whoa, that was fun. I'm gonna go to my favorite hiding spot again. Don't follow me.
That was incredibly fast. I'm down to definitely do that again.
Slower speed.
Slower speed.
What?
Nobody even saw us coming. We were just.
I was just sitting there in the corner, and then Mark just went up and fucking killed me.
I stood right next to you, friend, and then I'm like,
I was like AFK, and then Mark went up, dude. I was fucking running miles away.
Here's Johnny.
Are we having someone come back? Who left?
No. I think. So Nomi left earlier. Let's see, Obama Jade.
And now Jenny's gone.
There's V.
Fucking Jenny.
Jenny's dead.
She's been dead, honestly.
Is she the one who asked for
No, yeah, no one in the chat's telling me who the imposter is, but they're like all Crypto Gear was doing is confirming my suspicion. That's all. Oh, hydrate. Yeah, if you're in anyone else's chat, try your best not to like
hydrate.
Fuck them up.
Someone's like said like they were gonna come back in like 1 minute. Who is that?
I think that
means we have time for a game. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Speedy speed.
Speedy speeds.
Speed run, baby.
I'm gonna miss you 3 times speed.
The zoomies. Ah, fuck.
Zoomies.
Oh, it's me again. Oh, me
Yep,
and Jess.
enemy.
Right. 1.
So I was already gone. Mark, my spot. Mark, come here. My spot. My spot.
Okay.
Guys, my spot. Stack. Come here.
7, 8, 9.
Here.
10. Here we go. I'm going left.
Oh, my specialty
This-
apparently.
This is where I was, Ledge. This is where I was the whole time.
Yeah. How will that work for us, friend?
It worked last time.
Yeah.
No one found me last time.
Next time, don't use the same fucking hiding spot, you dumb bitch.
Oh, that's right. You found me. You cheat.
No, I didn't.
I got fucking slapped through a closed door.
I'm gonna just watch
That
everyone's vitals right
dude.
here.
Who is it? Who was last?
I think it was me?
Yeah,
Congrats.
Lionheart. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I want one where I go to be. I haven't been imposter in like 12 rounds. Fuck.
I haven't been imposter since 1985.
I got imposter that very first trial round, and I haven't been imposter since.
I just want to be fucking imposter
How
in
about
Bomb.
one or two more of those, and then we'll go back to normal.
Right.
If the same people keep getting imposter over and over again, my roommate was saying that is like an actual glitch. We just have to revisit the entire room.
Okay. I have been getting impossible a lot.
I'm gonna go to a new super secret hiding spot that no one's gonna check.
Alright, this is
Oh,
everybody.
okay, are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Stop following me. First off, you ruined my secret hiding spot, so.
You
No one's
told
gonna find me.
Wait, what?
I didn't tell anyone.
Oh, it's me and Kevin.
Whoa, why am I already in the map? Why am I already in the map? I'm moving up to the dropship. I was already in the map, just chilling.
So, Kevin.
Yeah?
How do we want to do this?
Get the thickest first. We go in order of thickness.
Alright.
Oh, I'm safe.
Let's go.
Well,
Sure.
fuck.
Mother, holy of God, why me?
Because I've never seen you, so I can't judge your amount of thickness. So for me,
I
your
love
thickness
that.
is vast.
Okay.
The vast thick.
The vast thick.
X.
You go that way, I'll go this
Wait,
way.
no. It's more terrifying if we go together.
Holding hands, skipping along.
Like the freaking Shining.
Who's in my spot?
Ooh, who's in the spot? Who's in the spot?
I got. Hold on. We're not only fast, but we can use our teleporters.
Yes, we can. Let's go.
Cool.
Y'all still playing tag?
Oh yeah.
Listen, you.
What?
Hey.
How dare I say
Hey.
something completely
Hey,
accurate?
Stinky. Oh no, get the fuck back here, you
Hey, your name kind of went through the wall. I'm sorry to say. I'm hi. How you doing?
No.
Hey.
Without paying.
The thing
$50
is,
to go.
I saw your name through the wall.
Let's see.
No, you didn't.
Let's see.
No, you didn't. Goodbye.
Oh hey, you know what? There's a security cam. I'm gonna see where people are.
Excuse me?
I only have the mouse, so it's hard for me to click kill.
That's cheating.
Yeah, no.
Am I supposed to be able to WASD this?
I wonder if someone's going to do the same thing that Stinky did. No?
Stinky. It's not Stinky.
Stanky.
I thought it was a good trick.
Oh, hi, young Lionheart.
Hey.
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 So, remember when the last mission that we had for Arcadia?
I'll leave you guys alone.
Get over here!
It's Jade. Jade and Jess.
It's Jade.
Jade and Jess win.
I win, dude.
So are you guys on WSD?
Yeah, I'm on WASD.
Oh, I think it's because my controller's plugged in, and so it's not letting me. Like I have to move with mouse. I can't WASD move. So I had to like.
You should do like the mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
Well, it's on mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, the controller sometimes does mess with several games.
That's weird.
Also, I'm
No, much better. 3 smooches.
I get smoothies?
Yep, straight from V and Ginny.
That's just rude. You do not get to offer up kisses on behalf of other people without their consent.
Okay.
Ginny?
I wanted Kevin kisses. Okay.
Alright.
And also bait and
5,
switch is rude.
4, 3, 2, 2, 1. Come here, Jade. Where are you?
My fellow Americans.
You'll never find me in my super secret hiding spot.
Well.
Whoa.
Holy fuck.
That was
loud.
Came out of nowhere. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Oh.
I appreciate that whatever program caught it
Wow.
and cut it off, but that was the most strangled scream I think I have ever heard.
I know what.
Yes!
Wait, I won.
You.
You didn't get me.
I did get you. I cut your head.
No, the game ended
won,
right
I
before
won.
that.
No, you can see it on my stream.
Dude, you could see it on mine. You could see
I
it
have
on
my
mine.
Secret spot.
Actually, yeah, that was a little weird. On Mark's stream, he's dead, and on Kevin's stream, he's not. On Mark's
What?
screen, it's
They're both
victory.
telling
Oh wait,
the
no,
truth.
okay, no, it's defeat regardless, because there's
I mean,
possible
right.
thing. But yeah, no, I saw
Mark ran
that.
up.
That was a little weird.
I
Mark ran up and
paradoxically killed you.
Mark went out. You killed a version of me in some other universe. It doesn't count.
Paradoxically killed you.
I kill my clones all the time. You're not special.
I've been stuck in limbo.
But
My
no,
God, guys, Kevin's
you
in
ran
limbo.
up. You ran up and killed Stanky, and I was still in that spot, and I just watched it happen. Like, oh.
My
It wasn't
God.
kill her. She killed me when I.
Oh no! Oh, it was. Oh, it
Stink
said
killed me.
it said stink, but it was a pink body.
Yeah.
So it must have been Leo's body.
No,
Stanky
But
was the color.
Stanky was the other kid murderer.
Right, I know, but the letters said STNK over the body.
Huh.
I thought Stanky was saved.
So I
That's
think
what
I
it
got
was like.
I think I got fucked up on the visuals there, but that shit was funny.
It was.
Yeah, we were the same color for some reason.
Oh
It was
Jesus
weird.
Christ!
Oh God, who is it?
It's Kevin
Oh,
and
what?
I.
Now
one
we're
more
still the same.
Oh
Alright.
no!
Alright, so, murder team.
Oh, no.
What we feeling?
I'm locking. First off, I'm locking all the doors.
Are we going back to Sonic and Ike mentality here? We just
Uh,
speed kill, speed murder?
Hey, stand right here. Stand right here. Or no, I'll stand right here. You go do a thing. I'll stand right here.
Ooh, Woody's roundup? Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
My
Let's
fellow
see
American.
where people
I
are.
fear I might left.
My
Ah, get over
Ah!
here! Get over
Nope.
here! Bring him. Come on, get over here. Nope. Ah,
Oh
gotcha.
God damn it! My body is red, but my ghost.
Get over here,
is
Obama. Your presidency ends now.
Oh no!
Goddamn.
I am the Senate.
Execute order.
Run!
Get over
Execute
there.
order
Stanky's coming your way. He's coming your way.
69.
Run!
Stanky's coming your way. Get over here.
Which way?
Get over here. Get over here. Get over here.
No!
Oh no! Everyone sees me and then avoids me. I haven't gotten anyone because they see me and then immediately turn back into you. So this is working. Oh, I know where Lech's secret hiding spot is.
No one's hiding in that secret hiding spot.
No.
I know where Lech's secret hiding spot is.
No, you won't find me.
No, that voice.
Where are you? Come play with us. Come play with us.
Get out of here, Mike. You could have freaking gone and done. Get out! This is an HHN!
Yeah.
Wow, you
come
let
on.
Lech go. I was on my way. I was on my way. I just let Mark do it all. Jesus Christ. Alright, guys. Here's the thing. This stream has been super fun and all that. I'm gonna have to go eat here pretty soon.
Not a problem, actually.
So we could do a regular game.
Let's do a regular game. Go back to talks.
Yep, we'll do some talks. Remember, if you die and you're confirmed dead, you can speak with Nikki. Nikki has more topics there on the list, and we'll do one more game. I'll have to go sign off for a little bit, and I appreciate so many of you for showing up.
You guys have been absolutely fantastic.
and then I'll be back. I'm not sure if it's for this, but I'll be back and we'll see where we're at.
Yeah, I'll try to see if I can do it again, because I'll end the stream and fix it, because it's not doing my Facebook stream right now for some reason.
Okay, and keep in mind, we can play any for the conversation, for the dialogues to come. We can play any game and talk about this sort of stuff too. So it's all that. But this is a blast doing all this. So the cooldown set to 30 seconds. Imposter vision is normal. Player speed normal. Voting time 120 seconds. Tasks are normal. Let's do the shit.
Let's
Back
go.
into play.
Task win.
Wood.
That was fun being an imposter.
Alright, so I'm trying to think. I don't think I have anybody to talk to actively at the moment, do I? There's Quagmire in there? I'll just talk to myself. I guess I'll take the chance to actually plug. There are a couple of TikTok users.
Well, I'm dead.
Hey,
You're not
shut up,
confirmed yet.
man.
Shut up. Okay, now your body is reported and you can talk after they're done talking.
Yeah,
just follow your
that's
own
what
damn
I
rules.
just said.
In the spirit of September, I have to counter simp for Jade against Alice.
Let's vote Jade.
Wait,
no,
what?
no. I'm with Jade against Alice. We're turning it around.
Okay.
No, actually, I'm gonna simp for Obama.
Okay.
I like that one.
I'm gonna simp for Obama. Obama, whatever you vote, I vote.
Well, I don't know who it is, because I saw Legacy when I came into, because I was going to go to Medbay, see if anyone was there, then I was going to head down ventilation. And then the moment I fucking start walking down, I see his fucking dead little bottom corpse. Just right there.
You saying Mark's a bottom?
Nice.
Yes. Absolutely. If you die, you're kind of a bottom, let's be real. So.
Shit.
Rude!
Shit.
Sorry.
Well, I don't
Way to
know
generalize
who-
there, friend. Jeez.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah.
But you see, I don't know who it could be, but I think clicking Alice would be funny, so I'm gonna go for that.
Oh my god.
Good enough for me.
Oh my
Good
god.
enough for me.
What goes around comes around.
Hey.
She had a hate. She hates me.
Wow.
She threw it back at me. I'm so good at this.
It was great. It was great.
I'm so good at this.
I hate all of
Man,
you.
the simp is strong.
Okay.
Alright, so.
So hello there, friend.
There was actually another symptom of ADHD that I'd run across that I was actually interested in bringing up for conversation. There's two specifically, but one is rejection-sensitive dysphoria. Have you heard of that one?
I have not. It sounds familiar, though.
It's essentially, it's something that some people can have with ADHD, obviously, where, let's say you have a project that you've been working on and you send it to a friend to have, like, feedback. And they say, like, oh, yeah, no, I really, really love this. It was really cool. But I feel like this was wrong. And then you take that super personally and it hurts, like, physically.
Guys, it's red.
Yeah, it's Lionheart.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck. My thumb hurts actually playing on the phone. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, good.
I am so good at video games in general. Just remember this when we're playing any other sort of video games.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's the same.
I need to like flip my. No, that won't help.
It's my simp powers activate, and I'm just unstoppable. You know.
You're running around on mobiles all day.
Yeah, my thumb is like getting raw.
Oh my god!
Not a
All
problem.
right.
Thank you for joining us.
Nice.
That was stupid. I apologize for the random kills.
The random simp kills.
The simpening.
You only apologize if you wouldn't do it again. Just saying.
Oh,
yeah.
You're right. I guess I don't learn any lessons, and we're off on a good start. You guys have a wonderful night. I'm going to throw you guys here at hold on. How's it go? Exclamation! I just learned this yesterday. Raid.
Raid.
Backslash. Shut up. Leave me alone. Let me do my thing. I want an exclamation point. Exclamation point.
Jeez. Definitely raid Mark, not me, because I don't have any gameplay.
And
Jade's
don't
not
rate me
streaming.
because I'm not on, obviously.
Are you sure? 'Cause
Yeah,
I'd want
are you
to.
sure, Jade? Let's actually, since we're already here, let's go raid Jade's channel right now.
So I'm gonna leave you guys with Mark. You guys are gonna do whatever Mark does. If you guys swap games later, I'm kind of all Among Us out too while I go eat my bulgogi. So when I come back, we can do all sorts of whatever. I really want to say real quick before the raid starts. These talks are important, and I'm doing this talk in lieu of my Hard Talk stream. Because there's right now not too much more I can say to the Hard Talk stream. I feel like my audience is pretty on board. But guys, for mental health, everyone in this call has suffered some sort of stress and trauma and things that they feel like they need to tough out on their own. And you know what? For some people, myself included, doing things on your own, being on your own is exactly what you need. But for everyone who doesn't feel that way, don't feel shamed feeling that way. Don't feel like you have to hit some sort of quota for normalcy.
It is
Talk
completely
to people.
and honestly a learning process. And
Seeking help is not a weakness.
It's never going to be correct all the time. It's never going to be incorrect all the time. It's going to be a constant process of trial and error, and it's okay.
So I'll leave you guys with that. I really appreciate you guys' viewership, your time. I'll be playing whatever crappy game later on tonight or possibly tomorrow. And if you don't see me then, you'll see us Friday for Fire Emblem. So, bye.
See you then, friend.
See
Bye.
So for on my stream, hey, welcome aboard, everybody. We can continue this. I'm gonna remake the room. We're going to go over to. We're going to go back over to the North American servers, see, because I know there's more friends who do want to play, they just don't know how the hell to do server crossings. So we're going to leave this game and go to server settings, back to North America, and try that again.
I actually have to take a hot second because I have to pee.
That's not a
so
problem.
I
Go
will
use
be
the bathroom.
right
Go do
back.
the thing.
Yeah, I used my not playerdom to be able to go do that.
I peed mid-game.
Well, that is not an easy thing for me to manage. Just no.
I mean, so if you're watching the stream, I'm just going to have it out on the stream, but the code is LHBSTQ, and I'm also going to put that in the Discord.
Oh, so mostly, I apologize for deviating to the mental health discussion.
No, you're
early.
You're fine. It was perfect. It was just murder happened.
Well, yeah, but mostly I'm really curious because the rejection sensitive dysphoria, that's a new one to me, and I feel like I've dealt with that and definitely have that, but because that's something I've dealt with for so long, I already have some seriously internalized coping methods to deal with it. So it's not something I actively struggle with too much.
And that's it sounds on Rand too. I wouldn't think this is such a hard thing to either diagnose or be like, all right, yeah, that is definitely a part of things, or maybe that's just me, maybe that's not me.
Well, and that's the weird thing about mental health. I think I mentioned that a little bit earlier, is like how much of it is mental health illness and how much is straight up like personality. And there's no real way to split them out is the hardest part. Because when it comes to it, your mental illness, if you've lived with it since childhood or even just early life, it's a part of your personality now. And so to an extent, you mitigate the negative aspects of it as much as you can. But I mean, even when you're talking about ADHD, I don't even know if I would actively wish to not have ADHD, because I feel like it gives me a unique perspective on life and a unique way of looking at issues that has actually helped me in personal and professional life.
And I agree to that point. I agree. There's one thing though that I would change in a heartbeat. It's just the learning process. Honestly,
fair.
that part is the hardest of all. Because some people, for like Kevin, really great at learning things within their own mediums. For myself, I feel like I feel like I'm railing my head against a wall so much I have to bust my own head in order to break through it. And that is always rough.
Yeah. See, for me, because I have issues learning too, but it's very rarely a matter of comprehension and more a matter of attention. I pick up a lot of new hobbies, and I tend to take to them relatively well. I just recently started picking up drawing, and that's going pretty well for me, and I'm really enjoying it. But the thing I've had to learn as an adult that I never did as a kid was I've very rarely been able to get past that first burst of interest. I've got maybe a month in a new skill or activity or hobby before I have issues even being interested in continuing. Like, I have a guitar, and the fact that I have a physical guitar is the only reason I keep going back to it. But I've had that thing for 2 years, and I am not at the skill level that you would think someone might be at if they've owned a guitar for 2 years. Because I've picked it up maybe a month or two every few months. If that. Because I can't stay interested. And if you can't stay interested, you can't learn.
Yeah, it's hard to have that sense of consistency.
Were you gonna say something, Letch?
Yeah, I'm just agreeing with that.
I'm having issues getting into the game.
I'm sure it's on North America.
Yep, it's on North America.
Yeah, I'm on North America and it just won't let me in.
Holds you the
North
same.
America server still being a butt.
If you need to, you might need to restart the game.
Let's try restarting then.
Oh no, not us. I mean people who are having trouble getting into the game.
Gotcha.
It started plenty. It won't let me in.
Oh my god, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
finish-
same. I've opened and closed the app like 10 times, and...
Alright.
We had a lot of trouble with that on Sunday. I mean, we couldn't.
I think North American mobile servers are just fucked.
So it's just the North American server. So we'll
I think so.
We'll leave. Go back to Europe. Europe was kind.
Europe was nice.
Everyone who's in Europe is asleep right now.
My fellow Europeans.
That makes sense. What was I gonna say? So whenever I qualify to get more emote slots, I want to commission my artist friend to make one of a pig with like bars being like, "Let me in."
Oh my god, yes.
I'm gonna use that because it's gonna be a great emote. Love it. I want it.
I need I want a freaking one of those the words brain. Holy shit.
UIIZWQ. It's there in streaming and on stream right now. European server.
And it let me in.
Yay!
We found the secret, guys. It's a secret to everybody. Don't tell anyone.
Is this video European? Is he gay or European?
Gay
or
European.
I love that musical.
So good. It's a good time. There's young Lyle.
Still need to look into getting like a karaoke stream.
Oh my god.
People have been asking me to do a karaoke stream. I think I might just do it one day. I'm literally just waiting to get the new place to do a whole bunch of stuff. So the new the Persona stream, it looks like it's going to be Persona. Although it was really closely tied with Pokemon Nuzlocke, which was fun.
So would that be like you would just be doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke in cosplay?
Yeah, so I would I would cosplay Brock to start and maybe do other cosplays from the Pokemon series.
Oh yeah, you could do Brock.
If anybody wants to see some really cool, really fun, adorable, awesome fucking video, Jaden Animation has a Nuzlocke animated video.
Absolutely.
And it is long.
Love that.
It's so good. She does such good stuff.
All right.
Especially
if
for
we
her stuff.
if we get 1 or 2 more people, I'll start it up.
Okay.
Did I put in questions? Yeah, I did put in questions.
You guys want to like the depth of the game, like you want to learn like the mechanics, or like like the basic thing to cut a imposter. You can watch Disguise Toast.
Oh, I love Disguise Toast. He's so good.
Disguise
so
Toast?
good.
Nice.
Yeah. On imposter and on crewmate as well is very good.
Obadium? What are you, like a mineral?
I'm part of the earth.
Jeez. All right, we can start here. 3, 2, 1. Let's jam.
So who's not actively in the game then? Was it Ginny and Jess?
No, I'm in. I was able to get in because we switched to souls.
Oh.
Oh no, I wasn't in the game. I was just here.
Okay. Well, you can keep me company.
Yeah, of course. I kind of wanted to. The game was a little nerve-wracking.
I completely understand that. I did 1 round and was like, no. Actually, no, I think I did 2, and then the second one I was in, I was the imposter, and it was awful, and I hated it.
Yeah, no, I wasn't trying to be salty or anything. I was just kind of like, oh, what do I do?
I'm just commiserating.
Exactly. We're just existing at this point.
Pretty much. Well, what about you, Jenny? What have you dealt with as far as like mental health stuff? If you want to share, you are not obligated to share in any way.
Of course, I am comfortable sharing with you guys because I've gotten to the point where I can share this stuff. Beforehand, I was just terrified. I have manic depressive disorder and I have PTSD. I haven't.
That's fucking rough.
Right. It's an everyday battle of even trying to like get up out of bed or even do any of my hobbies that I used to enjoy growing up, and now I'm just kind of like, what if I slept for 8 more hours? I mean, I've been getting better. I haven't been on my medication for quite some time, but that's gonna be changed soon. Like soon,
that's good.
Soon.
Well, I mean, that's good as long as that's a good thing for you.
Oh yeah, of course.
I know for me, medication has been super helpful, but I also understand that medication is not helpful for everyone.
Right. I've had a few people, mainly like older moms and stuff like that. They're like, oh, well, I grew dependent without medication for depression, and look at me, I'm fine. I'm like, no, Bethany, you're not. It's okay to ask for help.
And medication is in general, like, scary, too, because, I mean, even outside of all the misdiagnosis stuff that we were talking about earlier, like, the antidepressant that I'm on is Cymbalta, and I remember one of the first things I was talking to somebody about it, somebody's like, oh, I knew somebody who was on that, and then when she had to go off of it, she kind of went legitimately crazy.
Oh.
I was like, fuck, what? I mean, it's working really well for me, so it's like, I can't not, but also,
I got a dead one. It looks like Lech disconnected and Jess is dead.
Wait, so it's us 3 here.
4.
I think. V, where are you?
I'm at the top left. I've been doing tasks the whole damn time.
It's either V or
I've been next to you a bunch.
Well, I was next to young Lionheart.
Well then I did the bottom O2 and I saw him. I saw V and Jess doing the upper O2.
Yeah, I've mostly been by Jade the whole time though, because I thought it was Jade.
I didn't see you when I went to go do the bottom O2, and then when I came back around,
I'm sorry, V. I'm very sus.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, I disconnected.
It's a Jade self-report. Don't fall for it.
What the hell? You guys literally saw me come out of admin and walk around.
I don't trust it. I know I'm about to fucking die,
Say your
but
candidacy. Say your candidacy.
You're gonna die.
I know I already voted, but say your candidacy anyway.
fellow American, I'm innocent. It wasn't me. But if I'm gonna get sent out of the ship, fuck.
I can't.
Thank you, Mr. President.
I hate it and I love it at the
Your
same
service
time, and I
was
hate it more
wonderful.
because of it.
And
Where was
Oh fuck! It wasn't him.
Fool.
Fool.
Okay, we gotta vote. We gotta vote. We gotta vote. We gotta.
Alright, we gotta vote. We gotta vote.
I think I know who it is.
It's me, Sagogi Man.
3, 2.
He sounds so
I saw
good.
you
Stop
were
it,
eating.
Kevin.
I am.
Not me. It's
So
not
good.
me.
I don't know, Jade.
It's definitely not me. So
Alright.
it's you.
Alright, let me state my case.
Alright, state your case.
So I was in there, I did the card swipe miraculously with the freaking mobile phone. That went well enough. And then I was in there with Jade, I watched Jade do it, and I was standing there with Jade, and I saw you walking, turn your little blue ass around, and then walk right back out.
Because I went and looked at you both, and I'm like, oh, okay, never mind.
It's true.
You could have still had the task though, and you could have been in there with us doing it.
Well, no,
You're like,
no, I don't have the same task. I have the garbage task. I had
the garbage task.
No, I. Alright, you then.
And if Lech was alive, he could vote. He could vouch for me because he saw me do it.
Can I speak?
Damn.
No,
It was him.
because you're technically dead.
Yo.
I'm dead.
I knew you were sus.
So sorry.
Saw you like one time the whole fucking game,
If
but I was
she
like,
hadn't
fucking
called
good.
for that vote, I was ready to just murder, and I'm like, alright, let's go. I don't care if we're even in the same room, we're just gonna go for it.
I am
my
amazed
God.
you waited to murder. Was your cooldown up?
Yeah, my cooldown was
Okay, well.
was up. I was literally 1 second behind the buzzer.
Ugh.
Can I join now?
Yeah, you can join. That was great. That was
I
great.
almost got away with it. Almost.
Yeah, because when I was standing there with Jade, I saw you like walking into your background. I was like,
Oh, wait, it's Mark, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would work.
Yeah, I was just on him on like first round because I don't know.
Also-
it just feels like it was his eyes just like wanting someone to kill.
I just
When
had a
the-
taste for blood.
And
And I wanted more.
and
The murder party
when
we
the-
did earlier, I just hungered, I craved.
yeah.
Must kill.
Mark, you killed me with your tongue, and I'm very uncomfortable with your tongue being in my head.
That model is definitely a little weird.
It was just like,
Mhm. With your tongue spike.
I mean, I like aliens, but like, I don't like it like that.
With sun, right? Like it's weird.
It was the jabby jabby.
Stabby, stabby.
Yep. Also, thank you for the support. Oh, Stanky.
Stanky.
I was like, how the hell do I say that name? JP Stanky. Done.
Try to do my last one though, because I'm pretty sleepy. I might just pass out. I know it's like 7 o'clock.
We can. I think I'll probably wind it down after this match.
Okay.
I still at some point want to get at least some people on to play Heave Ho, because that shit would be ridiculous and hilarious.
We can potentially play it
What's a heave ho?
later with Kevin.
Heave Ho is physics ridiculousness co-op puzzle game type thing.
Like human fall flat?
Why not?
Similar, but it's 2D, not 3D.
Oh, okay. I really want to play
And-
that game.
I also love Human Fall Flat. And I have gone all the way up to like the Mayan ruins and couldn't get past them.
Alright, you scared me a bit there, friend. You scared me a bit there. Oh,
Okay,
fuck.
okay. We only have one imposter, right?
Yeah, there's only one imposter.
Okay, so me and Mark is clear 100%. So It's Obama and Alice for sure.
It wasn't me. I was locked in the cafeteria. The doors wouldn't open. So I went and did the task in the cafeteria, and I was just now heading down when it was called.
Okay, V, where's the body?
V, state your case.
Where?
Let me be clear. Let me be clear.
Okay.
I headed down. The body was at the very bottom of the map. So if someone came from the cafeteria or was locked out and they went up, that would mean that it was them.
Okay. I think I know who the killer is.
I don't have enough information to say.
I'm going to go with since Union's not here, I'm gonna go with the SIP vote. Hey Jess.
Oh my god.
Who are you voting for?
Alice.
Who are you voting for? Who are you voting for?
I'm voting for Alice.
You're voting for Alice?
Yeah.
I was locked in the cafeteria.
She's the only one who went left.
No, well, I was locked in the cafeteria.
Thank you for answering the simp question. Because I'm not a simp, I'm voting for V.
Okay.
You know what, the simp vote has worked though, surprisingly enough. You know what, I want to see a third time.
One of two things is going to happen. Either Kevin's going to be right, and the simp vote was right, and we vote off Alice next, or
we are fucked if it is not
here.
Unbelievable.
We're just gonna fall back on the simp vote each time.
I think I'm gonna skip here. I don't want to. Oh my god, but
if you follow the simp this time, it's like
we should skip. V, skip. V, skip.
Okay, Jesus.
Wow.
Simp. Fucking simp.
I said I wasn't, so that's why I didn't go with this vote.
I don't believe you. You were the only one that voted for me, so clearly that's kind of
It's not me. I was locked in here the entire time.
Words and things.
Things and words.
Things and words.
Oh, other uncommon ADHD symptoms. Time blindness.
Why are the doors locked?
I am lucky enough to not have that one, because Lord knows, as a teacher, I would be messed up.
Well, I think what I understood from it is, generally speaking, if you have the habit of making like alarms and stuff like that, because I have to make alarms. If I don't make alarms,
I also have to make like 3 billion alarms.
Right. Otherwise, I will blow past it. Like if I have a meeting or an appointment or something, I have to set up at least one alarm, but most likely multiple. And if I don't do that, I will most likely miss whatever it is.
I have to set 1 billion alarms even for my medication too, unless I want.
I was fucking right. It's V. It's V. I was fucking right.
The sim power is true.
I don't trust
the sim power.
I don't trust
it was
like this.
fucking V.
I don't trust like this.
Nah, there you go. Get the fuck out of
we
here.
Were sticking together.
I don't trust like this.
Impeach Obama right now. Impeach Obama.
I knew I was
Impeach
right.
Obama.
I don't trust like this.
Yeah, I wanted to speak up for Alice because her and I were trapped in the cafeteria, and I had to empty the garbage. So as soon as the bottom one opened,
it was a bait. It was a bait. It was a bait.
It was the bait.
It was the bait.
Thank you.
I'm like, that's why I'm like, hey, you know what? Pick somebody. All right, I'm gonna go the exact opposite. That's how I do shit.
Like a true man of honor.
The sim power is really fucking good. It's unbelievable.
It truly is.
Well, all right, everybody. We're gonna call it there. That was fun. Good time. Thank you guys for joining. If you ever play this game and have Dead Space music in the background, it is terrifying. Because I've had that on this whole time, and I'm like, man, I'm having anxiety just for freaking memory alone. But thank you guys for joining these talks. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. Thank you guys for playing the game with us. We'll be potentially streaming later, continuing these talks. If not, Arcadia will be postponed till next week. So our normal Wednesday stream of D&D stuff will be next week, and instead, I will be doing something else. I haven't figured out what the hell I'm doing. It might be the next voice acting stream, so we're going to see from there. I am very bad at pre-planning. Huh?
We should totally do more Phoenix. Oh my god, yes.
Maybe we'll continue with Phoenix right then, because I think we were going to do Dream Daddy over on JoJo's stream, weren't we?
That is also fine. Whatever we end up deciding to do, I'm into it. But Phoenix Wright was so ridiculous.
Yes, I feel it was great because we got a really solid flow for shifting around people as well as using channel points and everything else. So
it was super random and weird. And like I think for Dream Daddy and Fire Emblem, we try to stay a little bit more loyal to the characters. And the Phoenix Wright, we just didn't give a shit. Yeah. And that was so much fun.
we have a lot of fun. So maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow. We might do a Phoenix Wright voice acting stream. So if you feel like voice acting a character, throwing some shenanigans, and just, again, having fun, having some kick-ass times with some new friends, come and join us. I hope you all have a fantastic night. Hey, remember, friends are there for you. Strangers like us on Twitch or that come into these Discord groups become friends and are there for you. So
you're not alone.
You're not alone.
Nope.
Keep that in mind.
Reach out and don't be afraid to seek help from a therapist.
Exactly.
Yes.
And a professional.
And if you need help finding how to do that. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Say what you're going to say.
If you need any help reaching out or figuring out how to reach out, use your resources. I know that I am absolutely willing to be a resource for people because even if I am not in your area, I'm comfortable with the process of how to find that help.
And
so
personally,
I'm happy.
Personally, I am not the best when it comes to knowledge of understanding everything, but as you can see right here, I know a lot of people. If I don't have an answer, I'll find you someone who will. So
we can help each other.
Everybody helps everybody out. So Heroes Legacy signing out, as well as everybody else here who joined. Thank you guys. And remember, keep on being a hero. Good night.
Good night.
Night.